Good morning, everyone. I usually start my mornings really early. It's usually before 6 a.m. The first thing I do is I head downstairs to let the dogs out, and then I start on my coffee. I think it snowed last night. I am definitely a coffee lover. Right now, I have just been using heavy whipping cream, a vanilla sweetener, and some cinnamon in my coffees in the morning, and I just love it. I usually take a few minutes just to sit and relax and enjoy my coffee. I am definitely a breakfast person. This morning I'm making myself a breakfast sandwich because I know it's going to be a busy day and it might be my only meal till dinner. This morning I made myself a breakfast sandwich. After breakfast, I usually spend some time reviewing my schedule for the day and making sure that I have all of my assignments turned in on time. Now I head upstairs and take a shower and get ready for the day. Today we have a skills day on campus, so I've got to get my uniform on. I do like to wear a little bit of makeup when I go on campus. Obviously, it's not a lot because we have to wear masks right now, but I usually take some time to put myself together. For Skills Day, you have to wear your hair back if it is longer than your shoulders, so I am putting mine in a ponytail today. I'm ready to go. I got on my blue scrubs, white undershirt, the white shoes, and then I do have my jacket finally came in this week, my scrub jacket, just in case I get cold. Okay, I'm just about ready. Just making sure I have everything in here. This is my little bag where I keep my stethoscope and pen light and things like that. I have my notes for this class, the books for the class. I do have some of my pathology notes and homework just in case I have some time to review that too, but that's about what I keep in my bag. I also throw my wallet in here and my keys just because I don't like carrying a purse too. I feel like it's just way too much for me to keep track of. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. On Tuesdays when I go to class, they go to doggy daycare for, let me turn down the heat real quick, hang on. They go for a couple of hours while I'm in class so they can like run and get their energy out and play with their friends. It works out really well. It feels really good for all of us to get out of the house because we've been doing virtual nursing school. So honestly, I have been home except for grocery shopping and like the few times that we do go out. So they've been stuck at home too. So I think it's been really good for us to have this day. All right, so plan is drop them off and I am going to go get Starbucks. Once I drop the dogs off at doggy daycare, I usually head to Starbucks to get my fix for the day. The Starbucks drive-thru. I don't know what I'm gonna get today. I think maybe a cold brew.
Hi there, thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name is Ethan. How are we doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you for asking. What can I get started for you?
Could I have a grande iced skinny latte with 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla?
Got it. What else?
That's I just got home from health assessment. Skills lab. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw in my stories that I got stuck in a horrible traffic jam and I got to class on time time with 1 minute to spare. So Chamberlain, and I know a lot of other nursing schools are really particular about attendance and being on time, so it was really stressful, but I made it. So I wanted to recap the day for you guys. So this is Health Assessment Skills Lab. This was week 2, and this week we were focused on doing like head, hair, skin, and nail assessments. So we got to work with our dummies today for the first time, which was really exciting. So because of COVID, they split us all up into different rooms so that we could all be at least 6 feet apart. We were way more than 6 feet apart, but we had our own dummies, and they gave us, which I think is really smart, our own disposable gown to put our patient in, and like a sheet. So we actually have our dummies covered to kind of help prevent any kind of germs from spreading, and then we just kind of wipe down everything that we touch. So we'll actually keep these for the remainder of the session, which is only 4 weeks. So I thought that was a really good idea. So we got to use these with our dummies today. And it also gave us practice, you know, making sure we cover our patients and make them feel comfortable too. So we went through kind of what to expect on the head to chest demonstration that we're going to have to do in week 8. We do it in front of an instructor from start to finish, and they are watching us and checking us off on these items while we're performing the assessment. So today, as you can see, we actually went through our introductions, general appearance of the patients, skin and nails, so assessing the condition of the skin and nails, and the head, face, and neck. So you will get this checklist. There will be bolded points that you are going to have to do during your head to toe assessment, or you probably will not pass. So for example, when we're doing the head, face, and neck assessment, we have to inspect and palpate the head, check for any lesions, infestations, and then for the face, you're checking for symmetry. So is the face pretty symmetrical, or is one side drooping, which might indicate stroke or some other kind of neurological defect. So those are the type of things that you're going to have to do during your head to toe assessment. But you start practicing this in week 2, and then you keep going through it every single week until week 8, and then you will have to do the entire head to chest, start to finish, in front of the instructor. The instructor also handed out this head to chest final documentation, like it's another checklist basically, with some boxes to write down everything that we went through in that week, and what we need to remember. So for like general survey, I have alert and oriented ×4, you know, patients not in acute distress, they have an appropriate mood, and their speech is clear. So it's just another way to reinforce what we're going over, and have another document that we can refer back to while we're practicing. I feel pretty good. It's a lot of information, and it comes at you really fast, but that's part of being in an accelerated nursing program. You know, you're learning what would normally be 16 weeks worth of information in 8 weeks. So it is a lot, but I feel like there's a lot of support from the instructors, and it's really well organized. I think the key for this, for me, is just going to be to practice it every single day. So I hope my husband is ready to get a lot of head to chest assessments done. Thanks for coming along with me today. I'm still really excited to be back on campus. I'm excited to take you guys with me. I hope this kind of helps you feel more prepared for when you get to your health assessment class and you start doing your skills day. So please let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.